ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever episode of Ben and Keenan's Funky Time Podcast. I'm Ben.
And I'm Kienan.
And we have a guest here today. What's your name, guest?
I'm Jesse, your brother.
Welcome, brother Jesse. Today we're going to be discussing who we think should be in the Hall of Fame WWE class of 2016. I'm going to start things off with, well, when you think of Hall of Fame, there's only one person that comes to my name.
Who's the guy who comes to your name?
Izzy! Yes. Yes, we are talking about NXT superfan Izzy. Izzy is Bailey's superfan, but I am Izzy's superfan. Okay, a real person I want to see go into the Hall of Fame this year. Okay, Virgil. Now, some of you might be thinking, what has Virgil done? Well, he's a legend, okay? On to the next person. The real person. Jim freaking Johnson, alright? Why? Oh, how about this? Here comes the axe! Here comes the demolition! Walking disaster! Okay, Jim's created many great theme songs, and I think it's long overdue. Keenan, what do you think?
Well, personally, when it comes around Hall of Fame year, I tend to think the impossible. The ones that usually slip away from people's minds. My pick for the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2016 is none other than former Spirit Squad member Kenny Dykstra. Now, I know most of you might think I'm joking, but Kenny Dykstra is the total package. Alright, I'm joking. Anyway, on to my real inductee that I want to see is the Dudley Boys. But not just Bubba and Devon.
Big Dick?
No. Bubba, Devon, and Spike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, brother Runt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you think the greatest tag teams of all time, the first ones that come to mind is the Dudley Boys.
Mine is demolition. Walking disaster.
I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. On to Brother Jesse.
There's lots of people who should be in there, but who knows if they'll ever be put in. But someone I'd like to see go. Actually, someone I know. I just think it's gonna happen is The Rock is probably gonna be inducted this year, in my opinion, because they made a big deal about him being at WrestleMania, so it would only make sense for him to go into the Hall of Fame.
Along with the Usos.
But also someone that I'd like to see.
Sorry, brother Jesse just busted a nut to the Izzy picture we got on the wall.
People like...
What? I'm almost 17. Holy Christ!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone
Fucking
listening, this is Brother Jesse and I just fucking chat myself. I really want to see... Everyone's going to think. Some people will think this is retired. Some people will think it makes sense. I want to see Rob Van Dam in the Hall of Fame. Not this year, but maybe, I don't know, in 5 years or so.
We're talking about this year.
Yeah, I know we're talking about this year, but I'm talking about in the future.
Brother Jesse's a future nut.
He's got a moveset, a whole style that no one else does. He's won lots of titles. He's a real important, probably the main star of ECW, and I feel he's very underrated. He could have been a main eventer in WWE, but because he was from ECW, he's treated like shit.
All right. I have another person that I think should go in this year, and it's none other than the Samoan Bulldozers manager, Armando Estrada. Now, I know most of you think, oh, Armando Estrada, he was only with Umaga. That is a fucking load of shit. Armando Estrada is one of the best managers to ever come into the WWE, and Umaga wasn't shit without Armando Estrada.
Well, I got one more. This is a serious one. It's Owen freaking Hart, because he's a legend, alright? And I think that about finishes it for who we want to see in the Hall of Fame. I think we can all agree our top choice is Izzy, correct?
Correct.
So we're going to end this podcast with some fan questions. We're going to be ending all of our videos like this, so let's get started. This one's from a fellow by the name of Levy. He says, how big is Batista's dick? I don't know. I think we'd have to ask Izzy. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, you are right. But I was recently talking to Izzy.
Breaking news from the dirt sheets.
Breaking news. Okay, and here is what she told me. She heard from Honky Tonk Man.
Just a honky tonk man. I'm cool. I'm cocky. I'm mad.
And Honky Tonk Man heard from the Iron Sheik that Batista's dick is, I don't know, 10-inch.
Batista dick. I don't know, Green Day. Okay, another question. Sid the Black Kid says, what exactly is The Rock cooking? Anyone?
I'll tell you what I think he's cooking. He's cooking, I don't know, like some porridge or something like that.
What? I think he's cooking meatloaf for the Usos.
I think he's cooking up his big fucking red rocket.
The Rock's red rocket.
The sand rocket.
Whoa. Star Wars spoiler, Chewbacca get a red rocket. Okay, next question. Mason says, how many dumps have you taken in the woods? Personally, I'd say one or two. Real story, I once took one in a jar. We went back a couple days later to see it, and somebody stole the jar along with my turds. You guys dumps in the woods?
Yeah, I've done it once that I can remember. And oh boy, was it messy.
Jesse?
I don't think I've ever taken a dump in the woods. I've thought about it, but nope.
Alright, and our final question coming in from Big Sexy Kevin. He says, how many McDoubles does it take to fill a Yeti? I'm going to pass that right over to Brother Keenan, the real Yeti here.
It takes around 4, 5. On a real strange day, I'd say 6 tops.
You heard it here. Ben and Keenan's Funky Time featuring Brother Jesse. If you got any topics you want to hear in the next podcast video, comment down below. If you have any questions you want to answer in the next video, go ahead and do that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, Izzy Nation.